the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
BBC journalist your friend Jacqueline Fosuya O'Hara. She is a Brit of Ghanaian descent. And what you're saying be BBC Focus on Africa or more timeline. Brofo na making kaina de di sefatasi ebechire mu e wotwe kase mu no yabomodin se ebechire mu na afi the references our citing so yanya bre na ya wura into all these documents supporting in somewhere Jacqueline Fosuya O'Hara BBC Focus on Africa or the etudwa wase if this is how African politics is going to be, then we should forget about accountability and development. It beats my imagination how a government appointee will confess to renting a property way higher than his earnings as a politician, and institutions will sit aloof either to invite him for proper investigation or possible prosecution. I have also cited documents forwarded to a special prosecutor years ago on this same politician with numerous allegations of bribery and corruption. Why nothing was heard on these allegations also baffles my mind. Can any African government be whitewashed and cleansed of corruption-related practices? And our two question mark. Just months into office, and these damning revelations unfold on your appointee, and then also two question mark. Africa is indeed cursed with forces of retardation coined as politicians. Dear Mami Jacqueline Fosuya O'Hara, ya we juma wo BBC Focus on Africa. In some of the upper channel say. Said ya bibi man ye see eye ya manyo semono. Ene niyoma epie mu no. In fact, yanto ya adwene mu kura say enkontabuo ene empuntu ebekoso ensi bi wo say odwene ho a wonte ase say government appointee bi ebeba before a committee na wato na no mutuo say in fact or renti a property a okika sika no bomu a sika wode renti sa property no eso sine na ketu as a politician bebe meanwhile your institutions wo man yimu a ye di asodia ma won say omo hwehwe ketasehye proye sika twitwiri di afo nipa bi nsase na ene won wase besinne sa institutions nyina entumi ensichere enfre disappointing emusa ne nsama hodo enfamfa enioma okọ committee ne mokọ keka ena wo kirim se ne nsa tumi assign akeka documents bi a emre bi ye forwarded the command the office of the special prosecutor na efa this say appointee mu ya eno kra no na enioma ewo mu ya allegations a na ejina ketasehye proye ena kankan mu a ebesinne yanti se obi bo ho wa office of the special prosecutor so aka ho nsem de no kra no so no odwene ho wonte ase ena wo busa se enti ye bibi mamu ha ye benya aban bi ni amamu bi a ye betumi ahohoro won ho krogin se sa aban ni amamu no ketasehye ne proye ne kankan emo won ho ana na abosome ne kakra yi ya wodi akonwa mponie na ye betwa mfie nan na wi ena wo kire mu se abibiman eda nomi bi a eye nomi a etwe abibiman puntuo ne kankonsa na sa nomi no enye nomi bi a se amanyosem eni amanyofo. Now Jacqueline Fosuya O'Hara cite two important documents here and they arrival to this analogy. Now the document number 1 Dr. Akanewu Kabiru Abdul or international financial expert was signed a fellow at the University of Sydney in Australia. Now, what's an important article? What did say the financial discrepancies of a government appointee named the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa. Now, why a breakdown of the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa ni earnings from 2009 besi 2024 and our equity to the expenses, the expenditure, rent expenditure, traveling expenditure, education expenditure, family expenditure, and one will say a match and no surplus no says the cano himfa it will be to say the honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa enya free. A very interesting conversation and a doctor Akanewu Kabiru Abdul ya oye international financial expert ya wasan fellow at the University of Sydney aye wa hanom enei these BBC journalists a capture man dey twere side no enti breakdown no say na tie be to me boss na makọ ne kakra say de be ya betiase. One was the honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa served as Deputy Minister of Information from 2009 to 2012. The brother was no, not the monthly salary, 4,800 cedis, or served for 4 years, and in the total earnings as Deputy Minister of Education, 4,800 cedis times 12, which is for a year, times 4, which is for 4 years. Ni nyina bema 230,400 cedis. Enti sika the honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa ensakaye for serving as Deputy Minister of Information from 2009 edibesi 2012 230,400 cedis. And obey Deputy Minister of Education a member of Parliament at the man North Tongue from 2013 at the court 2016 and also for 4 years. Nimi no kabomwa according to document here the monthly salary is 13,826 cedis. So for 4 years, the Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa as Deputy Minister of Education and Member of Parliament for North Tongue ensaka 663,648 cedis. 663,648 cedis. As a Member of Parliament for North Tongue Bill from 2017 edibesi 2024 2017 edibesi 2024 na the monthly salary 15,000 cedis. Duration no 8 years. Until by simple mathematical calculation 15,000 by 12, which is for a year, by 8 years, number 1,440,000 Ghana cedis. 1,440,000 Ghana cedis. And the total salary earned from 2009 edibesi 2024, according to Dr. Kabiru. Breakdown okay kabu maseneti 230,400 plus 663,648 plus 1,440,000. Ni nyina be ma 2,334,048. Way and according to document the total salary earned by Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa for serving as 1. Deputy Minister of Education 2. Deputy Minister of Information 3. Member of Parliament for North Tongue between the period of 2009 edibesi 2024. Metis kanamu biu. Ni nyina si 2,334,048 Ghana cedis. And we are a breakdown of his expensive rent payment. Ewo Airport Hills. Yeah, one cry. Now, according to Dr. Kabiru, okra document say the Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa rent mansion ewo Airport Hills ewo Accra. One of the most expensive residential areas in Ghana. Now the rent figures or converted the Ghana cedis from the dollars. Or torobo asepan wa yes mathematics no. Me so me to me boss na ma check much. Or rent free 2017 edibesi 2020. Sabren according to document now the Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa etua $8,000 per month. $8,000 per month. And for a duration of 4 years, which is 48 months, $8,000 multiplied by 48 months, which is the period of 4 years. ebema $384,000 and from 2017 and besi 2020 the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa eboka $384,000 as rent ewo Airport Hills Diane na ohan ena the Dr. Kabiru Chirima sabre no opege the dollar to CD equivalent at 5 cedis per dollar from 2017 to 2020 opege at 5 Ghana cedis per dollar and $384,000 multiplied by an equivalent of 5 Ghana cedis. Dr. Kabiru now 1,920,000 cedis. 1,920,000 cedis. And you know, the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa hanye from 2017, they will see 2020 Airport Hills. A car boy a 1,920,000 Ghana cedis. Rent number 2. There was a rent increment and all high the same apartment from 2021 and 2024. Dr. Akaneyo Kabiru Chirimwa and Krata and Saka Chirese yet to rent in him the free $8,000 and about $10,000 per month. Now for the $10,000, the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa assign renting for another 4 years, which is 48 months. The $10,000 times 48, about $480,000. Now from 2021, basic 2024, exchange rate no so sign. Dr. Akaneyo Kabiru epegi exchange rate no ediko 15 Ghana cedis per dollar. 15 Ghana cedis per dollar. 15 cedis multiplied by $480,000, about 7,200,000 Ghana cedis. 7,200,000 Ghana cedis. And the total rent payment from 2017 at about 2024. Yeah, the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa cow boy, the Airport Hills residential apartment, you know, ebeye 1,920,000 plus 7,200,000 in total. 9,120,000 Ghana cedis. 9,120,000 Ghana cedis. Now, according to Dr. Akaneyo Kabiru, okwati the free sika ne nsaka yenyina as a result of salary accrued from serving as deputy ministers for information, for education, and for serving as member of parliament in okwati free mu surplus edemam 6,785,952. And what said the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa ehia edika salary no ansana ka watumia tuya rent no ka. And a Dr. Akaneyo Kabiru busa say sa deficit no the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa nyefre him because all follow vetting no. The Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa and to me and sichiri anka nchire Ghana for say apart from him serving as a politician adwuma we na na we bia na additional income at the bread. And the deficit of 6,785,952 cedis no. And here for the free ebe augmenting the salary or to me at the rent this expensive mansion our Airport Hills for the period of 8 years. This is the question now. Dr. Akaneyo Kabiru, yeah, or yeah, an international financial expert, yeah, or signed a fellow at the University of Sydney, Obisa. Or we away for the rent and or buy say, on him say. The Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa undertook several luxury trips at the US, Europe, Russia, spending thousands of dollars. And only for him. The educational expenses in the USA also adds to the financial burden. And only for him. Huge donations to projects. Yani now Oklemu say it is coming from his income as MP and minister. Yeah, this fact a dispute to know. Then also for him. Him as a family man, taking care of his family. Sa additional expenditure no, sa sika no, na efree. Enti sa document from Dr. Akaneyo Kabiru and Neyama, the BBC journalist Jacqueline O'Hara, actually this wonderful piece. The second document, a Movement for Justice Ghana. Krata omochire the command, the Office of the Special Prosecutor, dated the 20th of February 2023. Yeah, the Office of the Special Prosecutor acknowledging receipt of this document on the 3rd of March 2023. Yeah, they complain against the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa for bribery and corruption. Or say, can't tell you someone say, pursuant to Section 27, Clause 1 of the Office of the Special Prosecutor Act 2017, Act 959, and Regulations 123 of the Office of the Special Prosecutor Regulations 2018 LI 2374. The undersigned Movement for Justice Ghana, represented by Kwaku Techi Abdomaku, convener, and Papa Kwesi Nimfa Davis, member. One of the functions of the Office of the Special Prosecutor is to investigate and prosecute alleged or suspected corruption and corruption-related offenses involving public officers, including members of parliament. It is the position of the Movement for Justice Ghana that the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, a member of parliament for North Stone constituency, has been and is involved in a number of corruption and corruption-related offenses which ought to be investigated by the Office of the Special Prosecutor. We are therefore submitting this complaint for your urgent attention. And on a BBC journalist and say, anyone say, this record is available to your Office of the Special Prosecutor. Yeah, almost cites various corruption-related offenses. Yeah, many time na maku. Yeah, anyone say, yeah, mahuwa. Meanwhile, the office acknowledging receipt of this important document. Bako, a rejection of a brand new Honda CRV by Papa Biani friend Dr. Kofi Ifa. Yeah, no, a long-serving medical doctor at the Macaulay Hospital Bato in the Northern District. Yeah, the reason for rejecting the gift, according to the document, Dr. Efano Chirema, or the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, and to me, and revealing the source of funding of the gift. Ya no de bre wono Dr. Ifa. Ya according to Dr. Ifa, Okobusa Okudzeto Ablakwa, yedi kan was say a personal contribution. Edru baby na Okobusa no a was say a contribution from the common fund. Edru baby na Okobusa no a was say a contribution from network of donors. Intina na no sasa. Intina mananyi sa gift. And the Movement for Justice, unfortunately, the command, the Office of the Special Prosecutor said, Onyen Chishemu baby as I can free because according to Dr. Ifa, the Member of Parliament has cited 3 different contributions to this brand new Honda CRV. Into which is which? And a 2, almost state said, the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa I purchase a plush property our prime area your friend Che Ado. Your the house number no crash says the house number there 178. Yeah, document number no and criteria for sa property no no GL 1081771. And so him quite of us will acquire this property because according to them the property is located at Airport Hills. Yeah, the board didn't. And number 3, almost actually say, Okudzeto Ablakwa as I register company a friend of Volta Kalenam Farms and Industries Limited. Yeah, oh dear, $500,000 for that property as shares. Yeah, the company is yet to be registered with the Ghana Revenue Authority and no taxes have been paid as at that time. And then also, Omo Eddie information about the Office of the Special Prosecutor. So, Sunday, I'm saying now, the Office of the Special Prosecutor, we are the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa the diplomatic passport number nyina to dwa, the number of flights or the number of travels, expensive travels awaye, tickets awatoto nyina. Ya omo kire se ni nyina correspond with car onya as a member of parliament and a deputy minister into the office of the special prosecutor. Ye besine ya antehwe am free the office of the special prosecutor change. The same thing. And a BBC journalist, ya your friend Jacqueline O'Hara chireba one tehwe. Enunti the man no actually this piece on BBC focus on Africa. Say Africa is indeed cursed with forces of retardation. Ya omoye known as politicians. Ya was cited Dr. Akanayo Kabiru dia medichiremo and afi movement for justice so dia krata copy mo e the office of the special prosecutor. Enti here so with all these documents popping up at this time, who is to bail the cat? Who is to actually bail the cat?
NSC obiso be the minister yedwaba ni ebisa wansem na wo twantro. You see, okuja to ablakwa was lying. And obi a wo tie de bia etie hu se okuja to ablakwa was being dishonest. Okuja to ablakwa was lying. Before the committee, he was lying under oath. We didn't say akantam and now wo twantro. And now be a whole TV so. Na odin tro no na ye probuna na committee chairman no na o protect no. Okuja to ablakwa no a otimidi omampani akwantu wiemuhyan omampani etram seat ya wokyena so omo oni omutim ebiri o high plane no baabi ya di plane kosi ye baabi omampani wura ye odi sad details nyina beto abonchen the number one gentleman of the land na o compromise the security of the president of the sovereign state Ghana no okuja to ablakwa wo say yentimi fa ono a oye ono so ye public obisa osmampani ye public officer na ono de yentimi fa ono as a public officer no yentimi scrutinize no ehunu ba bi onya ne sika oni policy parliament nyina ye tua ne ka 15,000 Ghana cedis but otimi ha dan in dollars ewo airport sales for 8 years and you see some na all kano oni person odwene bone a na onyansan ye ketua bi e cheso kuja to abrakwa na dwene ha. And in fact, Anka based on Sir Answer Crown, he doesn't qualify to be the Minister for Foreign Affairs because the judgment problematic. Untimi because utimi tuya eso tuya say $15,000 to say a month. And we will be utimi tuya $15,000 a month. And the rented dying for 8 years. Wouldn't answer. I have twice. But we need answer and Sani Pano, we cannot trust Sani Pano to handle any position of responsibility. But who didn't throw? I don't know what dia. Only Jumada. You be say Juma Ben now ya was say oh now you photocopy. I will Equiafu ho say fa ho University of Ghana. I will be a photocopy. Yes a photocopy near the dia. Oh here Juma photocopy shop which me rented $8 years. What me rented down 8 years. Woni mu nyansa. Woni ba bi odwene sa bia no, ne nyansa wo fam ti sa nipa no on qualify cra say ye di Ghana position bi sa e be hye nsem. Because also what me rented down in dollars for 8 years dia. Na mu nyansa wo hefa.